I think one of the biggest reasons that people stay stuck in life, it's it's because they underestimate how much everything compounds. Think about it. Your habits, your mindset, the people you have around you. Honestly, that all of those things could make or break you. I think that most people, they really underestimate how much everything compounds in life just because they don't see it every day. They don't see the results in an instance. And over time, everything does start to compound. If you go to the gym consistently, that compounds. If you study consistently, that compounds. If you start saving your money consistently, that'll compound as well. And if you, let's say, build up your communication skills, those things compound as well. So the crazy part about all of these things is that most of the meaningful changes in life, they don't just happen all at once. Everything builds off of each other and compounds over time. And people really underestimate what they can do in a month, a year, and so forth. And if you think about that concept and apply it over a long time horizon, next thing you know, like where you are today, you could be significantly different in the future. But in the same way that good things can compound, negative things could compound as well. You got things like constant procrastination. That's a habit that can compound. You got things like overspending that could put you in debt. You got things like negative thinking that can make you such a pessimistic person that no one wants to be around. And scrolling all day, come on, that's just a person that's stuck in a screen. And avoiding uncomfortable situations, you can't do that, you know? And those things can slowly stack as well. And by the time that most people notice the damage, they're so far gone down the negative loop that it's so hard to reverse it. It's not impossible, but it's definitely preventable. Life life is built daily. And I think this is something that I've been reflecting on a lot recently. And after going through like some pretty uncertain times myself in my own life, I'm starting to realize that every day the things you're doing, they're being built repeatedly. You know, things are stacking on top of each other. And your habits are your lifestyle. So you either have a positive one or a negative one. And this is why discipline matters so much. Motivation, it comes, it goes. And to be quite honest, nobody feels motivated every single day. You know, like, I even struggled to record this video today. But small, consistent actions, they build over the long run. And these things that you stay consistent with, they can change your life, can change you. And that's how people transform, whether that's physically, mentally, spiritually, and socially. Everything just compounds. And I think recently I've become more aware of how everything compounds in life. And I've been aware of how I expose myself to certain things, whether that's the people around me, my routines, my thoughts and habits. and just how I spend my time on a day-to-day basis. Because those things, they'll shape what you become as a person. And honestly, I think a lot more people are closer to changing for the better than they actually realize. It doesn't happen overnight, not in one movement, but in a bunch of little things, just compounded over time. So if you related to this video in any single shape or form, go ahead, like it and subscribe. I'm documenting my journey as I'm currently rebuilding my life, improving myself as a person, and just figuring things out in real time. So on that note, I want to appreciate you guys for watching today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.